and welcome back. It's Patty here, and today we've got a 10-minute foam rolling exercises for the hamstrings. So all you need is a foam roller, either a short or a long one. Make sure you have a nice clean space around you. Shoes can be on or off. I prefer them off so that you can point and flex those feet as needed. We're going to be doing a few exercises with the rollers, and then we're going to be doing a little stretch off the rollers. So go ahead and set that roller down. We're going to set it lengthwise in the middle of your mat, so right about here, yes. Roll your shoulders up and back, and maybe just inhale and open those shoulders, and exhale and bring them down. Good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have a seat over top of that foam roller. Putting your legs on top of the foam roller, right above the knee. So right above that knee, right about here. Good. From here, we're just going to roll the legs in and out, taking your hands behind you. So we're going to go ahead and pick up those legs, and your legs are going to go in towards each other and then to the outside wall. So a little figure eight. A little figure eight. There you go. There we go. Figure eight, nice and easy. And out. Good. Abs in, nice and tight. Relax your breath in. You're breathing. It should feel pretty nice. You can always drag your heels. And if you're super sore, this is already going to feel like a lot. So take a break when you need to. Good. Nice. So I'm going to adjust a little bit. I'm going to move that roller up a little higher on my hamstring, and then do the same thing. In and out. Good. Good. Whew. Excellent. Now, you can take it all the way back down onto the mat and relax. Hands at your hips, and a little out and in. Good. Woo. Very good. So out and in, and out and in. In this position, you may not be able to drag your legs on the ground, but think about in and out. Now go ahead and adjust. Bring that foam roller up a little higher, closer to that crease between your legs and your booty, and then continue side to side. I have my hands on my hips just because this feels like a good spot to be. Good. Give me a few more here, and then we're going to take it up to a seated position. Good. Okay, go ahead and take it on up, sitting up onto that foam roller. You're going to bring it right towards the middle of your hamstrings and hands behind. Good. From here, you're going to cross that left foot over your right. Good. And we're just going to go forward and back right on that hamstring. Good. Whew. Very good. So we're just going forward and back. Abs are in, nice and tight. And you're going to go ahead and keep it right above the knee. Try not to go underneath your knee, right at the bottom of your hamstring. Hands go right underneath you. So from here, we're going to roll all the way up again and all the way back, focusing on three parts of the hamstring. Right now we're in the middle line down the center of your hamstring. There's one line on the inside of your hamstring, and there's one line on the outside of your hamstring. Good. If you find a tight spot, you're going to hold and just go in and out, or forward and back. Keep coming out of those shoulders. Take a break when you need to. Now we're going to focus our attention on the inside line and rotate just a little bit. I'm still smiling. Are you smiling? I hope so. Whew. Hamstrings can be a little tough. A little tough. Focus on your abs. Keep them pulled in nice and tight. Whew. If this isn't happening for you, just take it to the center. outside. So we're going to turn it. And I'm small. Yeah, okay, right there. Yeah. Ah. It's a little spicy. It's a little aggressive. Ooh, baby. Oh. Yes. We are loving foam rolling. Wow. All right, now let's rotate it back to the center. Yes. And then let's rotate it to the inside. And let's rotate it back to the center. And let's rotate to the inside and to the outside. The outside's not my favorite. Just to let you know. Woo. Yes, and take it back and relax. All right, other leg this time. Smile. All right, so cross your right leg, the one you just worked, on top of your left. And we're just gonna go forward and back. Now, if your shoulders are bothering you, shake them out, shake those arms out, and come back to it. So forward and back, abs in. You will find that some days foam rolling is easier than others. I ran this morning, did some interval speed runs with my doggie, with Lucy, and I'm feeling this today. I am really feeling this, yes. So we're going right in the center. Remember those 3 lines, the center, inside, and outside. So let's pick that inner line, and we're gonna rotate towards that inner line. Yes, on that left leg. Oh, yes, right there. Smile. I'm smiling, smiling, smiling. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yes. Ooh, now let's take it towards the outside, that 3rd line. Oh, yeah. Try not to roll all the way onto the side of the leg. We really don't want to hit that IT band. We just want to stay with the hamstrings. Whew. It shouldn't hurt that much. So you want to think about keeping it on that hamstring and not hitting that IT band. All right, so let's do the rotating. So we're going to rotate it back to the center. And then we're going to rotate it to the inside. And then we're going to rotate it to the center. And then we're going to rotate it to the outside. Oh. There we go. One more. In, down. Out, up. Fantastic. And whoo, relax. Good. We are going to move that foam roller out of the way and hit our stretch. Move it out of the way. And we're going to straighten that right leg out. And that left foot is coming towards your right knee. So we are here, sitting up taller. Good. All right, we're not trying to impress with the flexibility. We're just trying to find a nice spot for where we feel it. Sitting up nice and tall. Try not to tuck your chin. If this foot here is not in a place where you feel comfortable, move it out. Move it out a little further. You can keep your foam roller off to the side if you have it, just to have a little guidance. So you can bend your knee or straighten it. You want to think about the pelvis going back and up as we reach out, up and out as we hold. Good. So your belly button is reaching towards your thigh. Good. Good. You don't really want to have your nose to your knee. You want to think about your belly button towards your thigh. And we're going to hold here. And breathe. Good. We're facing straight ahead towards that this extended leg. Good. All right, here we go. Left leg is straight. Right leg is bent. Arms back, abs in, navel to spine, reaching from that pelvis. all the way out. Good, just as far as you can and hold. I'm slightly more flexible on this side. We want to think about almost arching the back in your mind, even though you're not. You want to think about navel to spine, pull that belly button back towards and pull it down towards the thigh. Good. And hold and breathe. You guys did great. This is a hard workout. It's a hard stretch. You would think 10 minutes of foam rolling, piece of cake. Not true. But the more you do foam rolling, the easier it'll get and the better you will have results on all of your athletic activities that you go to do. So come on up. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't checked out the chest and back foam rolling or the glutes foam rolling or the quad foam rolling, please join me. They're all 10 minutes. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for joining me. Till next time.